Alright, so this morning I watched The Blackening, which it's the 18th Sunday, and it came out on Friday, the 16th, and the trailers looked pretty good. I went in, I wasn't expecting anything crazy. I was expecting, a pretty alright movie. I expected it's got to be funny at least be fun or funny. Like movies can kind of skate by on being that. Um, but this was just terrible. I mean, it's got a good premise. It's like a spoof on black people in horror movies. Um, and it has, pretty likable characters for the most part. But the dialogue that they're given and like some lines just came out so wooden sometimes, especially at the beginning. Like it's like the characters were a caricature of what they were making fun of, you know, while making fun of it. It just didn't work at all for me. And granted, I'm not black, you know, and I will admit some of the. I mean, granted, I'm a little young, so I didn't get quite all of the references they made, but maybe if you were black, you would understand more of the jokes and you'd probably have a better time with it. I don't know. But I didn't feel any. There were just no like laugh out loud moments. Whenever Clifton is like joking about voting for Trump twice, that was funny. The twist, spoilers I guess, with him was actually kind of well done. That was funny. Just his whole demeanor. I mean, I loved him. He was the saving grace, that stops it from being just absolute trash, honestly. Like, he was funny in it. But yeah, just nothing else worked for me. But just a slog to get through. Like, I could have watched any movie instead of this. And it's just crazy. Like, on Reddit, a whole lot of people like it. Like, some people seem to really have had a good time with it. Maybe if I had seen it with a better audience, that would have worked. But even the crowd I was in, there's like 3 or 4 other people, and I shit you not, I've seen my fair share of like people being rude at a theater, kids or just being loud, or commentating. I've seen all that shit. I saw 2 people at the same time were on their phones talking, like having a full-on conversation. I was like, what crazy pills am I taking? Just like, dude, dignity's gone, shame is gone. I'm losing faith in humanity just going and seeing movies. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say. I probably could say more and nitpick more, but it's like if the movie itself was better as a whole, the jokes probably would have been funnier, But when the movie just is a slog and just doesn't make it doesn't capitalize on its premise, this movie could have been way funnier. But that's about it. Nothing else to say. So yeah.